Hi everyone, welcome back. Hope you all are staying safe wherever you are. Today I'm going to share a very crispy and a delicious spring roll recipe. That's chicken spring roll with a perfect homemade roll sheets that's thin and transparent. Along with that, we'll be sharing a delicious chicken vegetable filling. And we'll also share few tips and tricks that will make the spring rolls crispy, as you can hear. It's crispy from outside and extremely delicious from inside. Hope you like this video. Keep watching. So let's learn how to make crispy chicken spring roll at home in an easy way. Firstly, we need to prepare a perfect thin and a transparent spring roll sheet. So let's learn how to make. For that, take 2 cups of all-purpose flour, that's maida. Each cup is 100 grams. Then add salt as per taste. Mix well. And then gradually start adding water and form a soft dough. Now, quick tip to all beginners: whenever you want to have a soft dough, just drop little oil on the platform, as I normally do, as it is very comfortable. Then place the dough and stretch them. And knead it very well, and you'll really get a very soft non-sticky dough. As you can see, it's really very soft and non-sticky. This is how we want. So now let's move on. Now grease the bowl with oil and then place the dough and spread oil all over. And then cover it and allow it to rest for 10 minutes. After that, take the dough and then roll it, and we're going to cut them in small equal portions. Now take each dough, roll and keep it aside. Now take one dough, dust it with flour and start rolling it to form a small circle. You can see how smoothly the dough is getting rolled. It is just because we have kneaded it correctly. Now dust off any excess flour and then repeat the same with the remaining doughs. Now let's move on to the next step. For that you require oil and little flour. So now place a rolled dough, apply oil over it and then sprinkle dry flour over it. Now place another dough and repeat the same. Apply oil and then sprinkle the flour. Remember, at a time you assemble only 4 to 5 layers, not more than that. Once the layer is assembled, do not apply oil on the top layer. Now we're going to roll them. For that, spread little flour on the platform, then roll the dough to form a thin sheet. A thin sheet is formed. Now take this sheet and place it on a heated tawa. I'm using an iron skillet that's on a very low flame. Then we're going to partially cook on both sides, ideally 15 seconds each. Do not cook it completely, otherwise you won't get a perfect sheet. Hence partially cook it. As you can see, soon the sheets will start to separate. Very easily it has started separating. So at this stage, switch off the flame and transfer it to a plate. Now slowly start separating the layer of the sheets. Look at it. This is the first sheet. Look how thin it is. Now let's separate the second one. Gently and smoothly separate them and it will come off very easily. Look at this. It's very thin and transparent. This is how we want a perfect sheet. Now continue removing the third sheet. Even that comes off very easily. And always keep these sheets covered. Now let's move on in preparing the stuffing. To prepare chicken vegetable stuffing, I have taken half a kg of boneless chicken that's clean and washed. Place it in a bowl. Add little salt and little water. Mix it well. And then we're gonna cook this completely. So cook the chicken. You can see chicken is cooked now. So strain off the water. Allow it to cool down and then scramble the chicken. And it's done. And in veggies, I have taken 4 to 5 garlics, 3 green chilies, 1 carrot, cabbage and coriander leaves. Now finely chop them. As you can see, it's finely chopped. You may also grate them if you want. Now let's cook them. For that, into a preheated pan, add 1 tablespoon of oil. Once oil heats up, add garlic and green chilies. Now saute for a minute until raw aroma goes away. Garlic is sauteed well now. So now goes in the chopped carrot. Add the chopped carrot and saute for a minute. Next goes in the chopped cabbage. And then stir fry the veggies for few seconds. Then add the chopped coriander leaves and mix all well. Now add 1 tablespoon of soya sauce, half a teaspoon of black pepper powder and half a teaspoon of red chili flakes. These both are homemade. You may check my link on how to make it. Then add salt as per taste and mix all well. Now add the cooked chicken and then give a good mix until all spices, veggies and chickens are well combined and there shouldn't be any moisture left. You may also add green onions if you want. Our chicken vegetable stuffing is ready. Allow it to cool down completely, so transferring it to a plate, and then we proceed with filling the sheet. Firstly, let's prepare the paste. For that, take a tablespoon of all-purpose flour and then add little water and form a smooth paste. Now take the sheet. If you cut all the edges, it will turn to square shape. However, I am cutting from the center to form a semicircular shape. You may also freeze this sheet in a Ziploc bag as it stays fresh for 3 weeks. Now place the sheet and then add the stuffing. Fill around 1 to 2 teaspoons of stuffings and then roll it. Fold both the sides and then roll it tight. Now apply the paste. Roll and close it. That's it. Our spring roll sheet is ready. Now similarly continue with the remaining sheet. Fold, cover both the sides, then roll, apply paste and close. Spring roll is ready. Isn't this very simple? So just fill, fold over, roll it tight and then close. Spring roll sheets are ready. There is one more way which I like is just cut the sheets of the semicircle part from the center, place it over it one over the other, then fill in the stuffing and fold it as shown. By applying the paste and you'll get a very nice square wrap. The square wrap is ready. So all the rolls are done. Now you may keep this in a Ziploc bag and freeze it for up to 3 weeks. You just take it whenever required, just thaw them for some time and fry it. You may also keep it in an airtight container as shown. Now let me show you how it looks after freezing. These spring rolls I had freezed and now thawed them. So now let's move on in frying them. Before we proceed, I would like to show that these are the leftover stuffings with which I made a crispy chicken veg patties. Soon we'll post the recipe, so do stay connected. Now let's fry the spring rolls. For that, add little oil in a pan on a low-medium flame and place the spring rolls, and then we're going to shallow fry them until they turn crispy and golden brown. You may also deep fry if you want. I love this way. Cook on both the sides until they are done. Chicken spring roll is ready now, so strain it off from the oil. Look at it, it's very crispy and crunchy. So transfer it to a kitchen paper to get rid of excess oil. Look at the texture, it looks completely oil-free. I fried them in 2 batches, continue frying the second batch. A very crispy spring roll is absolutely ready. Look at the crispiness. It's very crispy from outside. And it's tender, juicy and delicious from inside. Let me show you by cutting it. The filling is very delicious, as you can feel every single ingredient when you have a bite. Similarly, I also made the chicken vegetable patties. That too tasted awesome. Soon we'll be posting that recipe, so keep watching. So serve these spring rolls with any dip of your choice. I served with ketchup and homemade coriander mint sauce. Making these spring rolls at home is super easy, healthy and delicious now. Enjoy this great snack dish. Hope you like this recipe. If so, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so, and also like and share it. Soon we'll be coming up with another interesting recipe. Until then, take care of yourself and stay safe. Happy cooking. Bye-bye.